What's going on, guys? It is your favorite monkey and welcome back to Factorio. And today in Factorio we are gonna do some circuits. That's right, we're gonna do some circuits. And yeah, like I said in the last episode, I was planning on like tearing all of this apart. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's just way too much work to tear all this down. And yeah, look, I put some lights in, but it's becoming morning, so kind of not very wow. Anyways, yeah, there's a little bit of much work to just tear all of this and start from scratch. And so what I just decided, I'm gonna keep this. I kind of know where everything is. It's just a hot. It looks like somebody vomited very warm spaghetti on the floory. You know, mom spaghetti's on here. Anyways. So what I did in the last episode, or between episodes, is I went ahead and increased our production of electricity over here, and I beautified some of the rails and did some landfills, expanded into certain areas. I grabbed this, and yeah, also this beautiful green circuit. It literally, it's only a blueprint that is this big. Oh, there's some thunder going on in the background. Is literally just this block, which you can like scale up, +1, +1, +1 all the way. And I think if we need to, we can add, I think, 2 more here up before we hit this bus line. And oh, look at how beautiful is this bus. Oh man. And yeah, so the thing is with the red circuits, that's what we're going to do today. It is being produced over here, but this was mainly set up not to feed onto the bus, but mainly to get the science packs here going. As you can see, it's the sulfur and the red circuits, they get split into this one bus or this one conveyor belt, the shared line, and wraps around all the way along with electric engine or just normal engines. Yeah, it's just normal engines. Just produce this, but then I split it off here and put it onto the main bus. But yeah, it's not really, it was just to get our robots going. And yeah, I did go ahead and set up a little bit of robots over here. These are roboports. You can see the links between each. Like there's a roboport, there is one, there's one. Anything within, there's like a normal block, and then there's a bigger radius block. I think the bigger radius block is where logistics can go. I know one of the blocks can, your construction bots will go and build and repair in that, and this one other block is your bots will move things from one container to another one, or to you if you get within the range. But as long as they are connected like this, a bit more realistic way is something like this. If it's all connected, doesn't matter where I stand within this network, I will receive items if I need it. I can just go ahead and just tell them like, this is what I want always on me. And if I can go ahead and trash things, or I can just put them here and it will go ahead and trash that. Like for instance this, as you can see, the bots, they come and they will just get that stuff out of my inventory, and I will go and put it into a chest. But it has to be like a special chest, like one of these ones. It's a passive provider, I think it's called, and we'll go ahead and plop it in there. So what I need to do is just I just did this for just to get some belts out of my system, or off from me and off my system into the system, I mean, to get produced into from yellow to reds. But anyways, so today what we're gonna do is over here, we're gonna rip this apart. I'm just gonna cut off the line here and over there, and we're gonna plop down a couple of blueprints which I got. I think what we also will do is move this lubricant line. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it a little bit instead of going up here, because yeah, as you can see, it can be moved a bit more, you know, less silly. So let's go ahead and just tear down the production line. We're just gonna cut off its supply to a bunch of things. Like for instance over here, we're just gonna cut this off. And over here, this plastic. And what else? This line. Just cut this off. Alright. Was it necessary? No, that line was for something else. Whoops. That was not necessary. It's just this. It just requires the copper cable and those things. But yeah. So what I can do is tell my bots, like, listen, I don't need this anymore. Go ahead and get rid of that for me, please and thank you. And they will come in the masses. We got thousands of bots, like massive amount. I let this game run for quite some time. We are sitting with over 1,700 logistics and just a little bit above 1,300. Man, that is insane. Downside is, that's why I increased the electricity output, is the robots will go and charge, and that uses up a lot of electricity. But seems like we're good for now. Let's go ahead and deconstruct a little bit more. Man, it is so much better without, or with the bots now. It's so much better. Let's go ahead and do that. And while they are busy, why don't we sort out this line? Just have to be careful of trains. I almost got smushed by one. It's a thing that can happen. So we wanted to run a little bit more. So this is stupid. Because where do you go? You're connected there. Okay, so it climbs onto the main line over here. That's not what we want. We wanted to around here even. Would be great. So let's go ahead. And yeah, that's fine right there. Like that and like that. And just do this. Okay, so this is sort of not correct. But it is actually. What am I talking about? Just leave a little bit of a gap. Alright, so it will run to there. So let's go ahead. Alright. Just get these out of the way. Like that. Oh yeah, okay, I did a little bit of a lane balance there. I was kind of confused. Like, yeah, whatever. Let's just go ahead and do this. And we can do a... Can we though? Not sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and tell these guys, listen, you guys can go ahead and deconstruct this for me. And you can go ahead and do this, and this, and this, and this, and yeah, all of this. Would be great, thank you very much. I'm gonna keep that line there for now. Okay. This is all good and well. Nothing is cut off from its power supply except for these lights. Just feel like this pipe is not in. It's not. It can just go a little bit more this way, but it's fine. So this is what we have. We have this weirdly configured, simplified. Right? Yeah. You know what? Stuff's still gonna be in the way. So let's go and tell the bots, you guys can have that, and that, and that. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll just try to do this off camera and just move this pipeline to somewhere else or something different, because this was just Like I said, this is a whole mess of spaghetti here. We don't need that. Do I have... No, I don't have that blueprint on me. Okay, so let's go ahead and just move it over one like this. So the red circuits... Let's go ahead and do 2. Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. We will have to move it some way different. Somehow, some way. I wonder if we can squeeze it through here. Whoa. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Okay. Oh, this just requires power. But this is saying they require... Okay, so they don't have... We don't have the assembling machines 3. We only have the number 2. Like that. These ones... Ah, can't reach. I think this is good for now. We won't have to... We don't worry too much. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I'll just do the center one as well. I hope this is good. What is that? That's a stack. We don't have stack inserters. We will just have to do the blue thing. We still need to get stack. Can we make stack inserters? No. We need those things. Oh well. But I will go and do a thing where the thing is the thing. And get a couple of stack inserters just right there. So that little warning went away. Now I need to figure out how that worked. How this thing works. Because I'm using Factorio prints. And there's a search red circuit. No, that's not what I was looking for. What was the blueprint called? Circuit. Let's say sir. Why can I not find it now? Because if we look here, so these guys, so this requires copper if I'm not mistaken. The center line requires copper. And you should require copper for this guy in the center, for copper cable. Then how do you poop it out? Oh, you use long handle inserters to go there, 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 and there. Okay. Then you guys require plastic. Huh. Oh, found it. How did you do it? Oh, that's green. That's green. No. If I say circuit, is that it? Damn it! How did I find it? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Sorry guys, I found it. So over here, crap! It's upside down. How could I have done? Why? How? Oh well. So this line requires half plastic and half green. Then in the center it requires the copper, because that's all you need. It's the green, the plastic, and that. Okay, so here we probably have to do this the other way around, I guess. So let's just start this from scratch and flip you around, because we want our red to go upwards, not downwards. So let's see if we can squeeze you in just like that, and that, and that. Okay. Alright, so it's complaining once again about that, so we can just go ahead. Do I not have any blues? No, I don't have any blue ones around me. Let's just do that, that, that. So luckily, what happens if you have a blueprint like this, I'm standing in the way. Just want to stand out of the way for my bots. Wood. There we go. So while they are busy, so like I said, what's nice about blueprints like this, if even your own ones, if you have a certain setting to it, or a recipe or whatnot, then it actually remembers it, so you don't have to worry too much about going around and sorting it out. You can just plop it down. Yeah, stop it, damn it. Okay, so let's stand here in the middle and just do this. And now I just want to request, give me 30 should be good. Some of them should be delivering onto me some point, hopefully. Hello, bots. Hello. Okay, there they come. Okay, while they are busy, let's go ahead and do this all the way down to so, like this. Yeah. Alright, cool. I thought they were coming. Like, what? Where the hell are you guys? Alright. Oh, I probably moved out of logistics. Because how many did we get? 12. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's good. Or did they bring it to me already? There we go. They might bring it, they might not. I don't know, it's not the end of the world. Don't really care that much. So you're just complaining about the last 4 over here. Does it really have a gap like that? Yeah, it does. Okay. That, and... Oh, players in the way. My bad. Okay. So... red circuits are gonna flow up there. So we need to bring in copper. And half a stack of... Oh, we could just bring this line down, which we had previously. Yeah, and then the copper. Okay. So... these things are underway. I will clean it up afterwards. We just want to get this going. Let's just see. I just want to look at my timer. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. So let's do this and get this going like so. That. Oh, it's getting pretty dark. Luckily, we do have lights. Now, you bastard. Like so. And then, before we bring that in, how about... Okay, I'm bringing that in there, and that is going towards the batteries, but does it really matter? I'm asking like, if we pull from here, if it's gonna be an issue. How the hell did I do it then? Oh, I was just grabbing from there and just putting it in. Okay, what we can do is, yeah, let's grab one of those. 1, 2 out of the way. And just rotate that. Then we can use a splitter. Nah, it's not gonna work. Or we can maybe turn this a little bit earlier. Let me just clean that up. Alright, now this should work. Because I was afraid that this would mingle. And like that. Like so. Turn that around. So you're not grabbing. It's not grabbing. We need a stack inserter. Alright. Let's grab a couple of advanced electronics. Which we have not many though. I'm just gonna grab a bunch, and then iron gear wheels, which is being produced over here. Luckily, I guess. Let's just stand here. And more, and more. How many do we need? Oh, that looks so cool. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Alright, cool. 2, 3. So yeah, stack inserter. Does the blueprint say if there's a certain stack inserter? No. Doesn't look like it. There we go. So now it's grabbing the stacks. Okay. No. There. And there. Why is it not grabbing the stacks? Or did I do it wrong again? I did it wrong again. It's supposed to point out of the way, Baboon. Boy, it's such a monkey. Alright, so yeah, see, that's why we need assembly 3 machines and speed modules and things. And speed modules are this stuff, like speed or efficiency or something, I can't remember. What was it? Productivity. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. I will go look up the blueprint. Looks like was it this one? Efficiency. Decreases energy consumption. No, it's not. It should not. I don't know. Could be this one. But we're getting a little bit of reds now produced. So let's go ahead and hook that up to our main bus line. And then we should be golden. And we can just go ahead and hook it up here. Just pull it all the way down. This way. Just gonna do a little something like this, like that, and one more time. No. Give me that. And like that. And flip it around. And like that. So I'm curious, how many does it produce? It's not much. I gotta admit. Okay, so what we can do is just give this back. And like that, so I can just jump on that side. Alright. It's going. And what I'll do is I just move this pipe. And let's see if we cannot plop in another one if I move that pipe. Yeah, we can get in one more. One more should do it. Man, I wish I could do more. But this track is in the way. Unless I change out the track to like another route. Or something. I don't know. It's a tight fit. This is becoming a bit of a tight fit, I've got to admit. But yeah, I think that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on Factorio. Hope you guys did enjoy today's somewhat interesting episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.